This week in Jupiter Jeep, it's radio time, and let's talk about some of the things we do. As all of us now, we all have Baofeng radios, and just a short history. Back in 2012, when the club was basically forming up, there was 10 to 15 of us, and we pretty much relied upon these guys, CB radio, to help talk to each other while we were trail riding. Well, we started noticing that the range was really limited, and also the audio quality is a little bit hard, especially for some of us that are getting up in age. So we decided that we needed something more capable and also more portable for us, because once we got to an event, we really didn't share our cell phone numbers very much and lost track of each other. So the Baofeng handhelds came into event, and as time went on, you've noticed probably a lot more Jeep groups in clubs have gotten together, and they all are pretty much carrying Baofeng radios. So I think China has probably sold a couple of gazillion of those radios to the United States. The problem with the radio is it's wideband. It does not take any physical modification to make that radio work on any of the frequencies we want to use it for. And henceforth, the radio was only designed to be used in the amateur radio bands. So basically operating anywhere other than the amateur radio bands on a Baofeng radio is a violation of the FCC rules. Now, the FCC is very well understaffed, just to say it. They do a good job. They help stop broadcasting stations that interfere with legally authorized broadcast stations, and they do enforcement actions and stuff. But being way understaffed, they're not out there tracking down every person that's carrying a Baofeng radio. And it's not illegal to actually have a Baofeng radio with the frequencies in it to listen. It's when you key up and transmit that becomes a little bit of a problem. So we need to keep up with the technology and keep up what's going in. And Baofeng may eventually go away, or they may get to be so costly that maybe it's better that we turn to some other type of radio system. Currently, the better radio system probably to turn to sometime in the future will be the GMRS radios, which right now there are some events that are being held for Jeep clubs to come to that are saying no more CB, we're on GMRS. Now, GMRS does require a license. You don't have to take a test, you don't have to know Morse code, none of the things that you would do as like myself, an amateur radio operator, did. It's a $35 fee, the license good for 10 years, and the license covers your entire family. So not everybody has to, in your family, get the same, pay 35 bucks. So it's kind of a pretty good deal, and there's a lot of range with the GMRS, and they make different versions. They have handheld, and they have ones that can go in your vehicle and be a mobile, such as a mobile unit sitting up here that we have. And the advantage, of course, is mobile, a lot further range, a lot easier on your ears. You can turn the volume up louder, and if you have just a handheld, it's still good, clear audio like we're hearing with the Baofeng. Matter of fact, it's probably a little bit better because it's designed for the frequencies that it's operating on. Okay, well, hey, hopefully that was some information that would help you out in deciding what's going on. And if you're going to some of those events, you might want to check and make sure if they're requiring a particular type of radio to have, whether it is CB or GMRS radio inside your vehicle. And of course, the Baofengs we currently have will work on GMRS. It just depends on range and terrain that you might be in and stuff versus what the mobile radio can do. And you will see GMRS handhelds, or black radios just like that. The only difference is if it's just strictly FRS, you can't unscrew the antenna. And don't believe what they say on those boxes where it says capable of 25 to 30 miles like this photo. So with that, if you have any questions, send us an email to jjcflorida@gmail.com. We'll put that address up there. Also, we'll put some links down in the bottom there, some of the radio sites and some other information about GMRS and the FCC licensing. Trust me, it's a very easy procedure once you get into it there and you want to do that. Until next time, Jeep safe, Jeep in pairs, and oh yeah, you're gonna have a great time with the Jupiter Jeep Club. Take care and bye-bye. Now where the heck did I put that other radio?